Howdy folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, the Mighty Bjorn, and today for you, I'm going to show you how to use stripper clips, particularly 5.56 stripper clips, although you can also use these for 223. Let's start off with what I got and pretty much how I ordered it, essentially why I got the stripper clips. What I did is I went to a bulk ammo dealer and I got 62 grain M855 with the steel tip penetrator, the green tip ammo. This is from PMC, decent ammo. It's NATO mil spec. You know, it's not anything super special, but it works. And it comes in a pack. It's kind of like a rubbery plastic, kind of like an MRE bag. Of course, this is cut open, but it is actually completely sealed. The nice thing about it being packaged like this is you don't have to worry about humidity. You still have to worry about temperature a little bit, but not so much humidity. Now, inside the pack, you will get some sleeves like this one. Of course, I already took the rounds out of these sleeves, but you'll get 2 stripper clips in a sleeve, okay? And inside the pack, you will also get an adapter. This goes on the magazine. I'll show you how this works. But essentially, a pack of those, it's 120 rounds on 10-round stripper clips, and then you get 1 adapter. I ordered actually a lot of it. It was 5 packs. I scarfed it up for it was like $380 or $370, something like that, after shipping. It might have been less still. I don't quite remember how much it was after tax and ship. So I'll show you how to load up. This is just a mil spec style, GI style Stanag magazine. I'll show you how to load this up. This does have the Magpul style anti-tilt follower though. So it doesn't matter, because you got to understand, this stripper clip system is as old as the hills. Soldiers had stripper clips to load their M16 magazines in Vietnam. So these, like I said, these are as old as the hills, but they still work. This system does work on Magpul mags as well as the newer style Lancer mags, from what I can tell reading on the internet. Now with the Magpul mags, I actually see in photographs and pictures of that, and a short video clip of someone actually loading these stripper clips into a Magpul mag. So it definitely works on Magpul mags. I'm not sure about all generations. I'm not sure what he had. I think he had a Gen 2. So can't quote me there. All right, so let's get down to showing you how this works. I have to reposition my camera, so just give me one moment, please. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I find it easier to hold the mag with my left hand, load the mag with my right. So we're going to slide the adapter on, and essentially you have a backer on the adapter. The backer of the adapter goes towards the back of the magazine, and the opening side of the adapter, which is here, goes towards the front. Now you load your stripper clip in, like so. So the tip of the bullets goes towards the front of the magazine. Obviously, the primer side of the bullets goes towards the spine of the mag. Now, what I find easiest to do, because I'm sitting in a position at my desk, is to literally sit the mag on my thigh, slightly tilted, so that way I am pushing straight down into the magazine. The curve of the magazine will do the rest of the work. That and these, now I don't think they have a slight curve to them, but we're going to push these down. Now, sometimes it's a little hard to get started, and sometimes you have jumpers. When you have jumpers, just try and catch them, put them off to the side. And try not to get your hoodie or clothing stuck in the mag while you're trying to load the mags. And there we go. There's 8 rounds because I had 2 jumpers. And we'll just put that off to the side. Slide the next one in. And this will get harder as I go. Sometimes it's hard to get it started too. But it's really nice when you get all 10 rounds to go in like that. It makes it really quick. Nope, got 2 jumpers. There you go. So out of the 3 stripper clips, I had 4 jumpers. Mostly that's bad technique. That's more on me than anything else. That being said, these are also brand new mags. So these are really, really new mags to be working with. Now that being said, when it's said and over with, keep this. Keep these because these are reusable. That's your stripper clip. Just bear with me a moment. Let me reposition my camera. Okay, so when it comes to these stripper clips, these are reusable. Essentially what you will do, and you know what, I can show you this because I got a couple rounds left over. So you have a tab here that's folded. Oh, I got to raise that up, not be old shit. And then you got a tab here that will be unfolded or partially unfolded. This is the side the bullets came out of into the magazine. So what you'll do is I'll bend this back a little bit more, and you just slide the rounds on the stripper clip like so. And then essentially once you fill the stripper clip up, you just got to bend this tab back over. And the stripper clip will hold the ammo until you go to unload it. So even if you get, like I said, I bought a brand of ammo where these were already pre-packed with stripper clips. You'll be able to get ammo that's not pre-packed with stripper clips and pack it on your stripper clips. The stripper clips are cheap. You can actually get these things online for, I can't even remember how much I saw them online for. Literally a dime a dozen. Like I think you can get a pack of them. It's like 3 or 5 of the adapters, and then a fistful, like 100 or something like that, or 50 of the stripper clips itself for like $10 or something like that. You can usually get them from like Army surplus dealers and stuff like that. But I tell you what, I'm loading up 7 mags tonight to go to the range tomorrow. Literally less than 12 hours I'm going to the range. Okay. Now 7 times 3 is 21. Carry the 0 because you're actually loading 30. And that's 210 bullets. Could you imagine loading 210 bullets one at a time? That would suck. Especially in new magazines, because they just get harder as you go. Now these mags, they're not that bad, but man, I have pistol mags that are really, the spring is really, really tough to press down. But anyway, folks, that's really about it. Just a bit of a tutorial and information about using stripper clips to load up your 5.56 and 223 ammo. And essentially, if you don't have either a speed loader system, I recommend using stripper clips. And honestly, if essentially, me personally, I would not waste my money on a speed loader system. I've seen them out there. I know the stripper clips are not like 100%. You will have jumpers, but it's really, really cheap. And they still work pretty good in my honest opinion. Most of this for me is the fact that I'm loading brand new bullets and my loading technique with stripper clips is not perfect. And that's mostly because when I was in the service, I never seen a stripper clip actually. A lot of the ammo would come pre-packed in 30-round mags, or they'd throw us a huge ammo can and say, have at it. And we'd be there loading 1 bullet at a time into the mags. Not fun. Anyway, folks, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully you learned a little bit of something about using stripper clips and essentially what they're used for and history and stuff like that. Anyway, folks, Thanks again for tuning in. Have yourself a wonderful day.